So, per a brand new report and article by Deadline, the writer's strike that is currently ongoing, that is seeing constant projects put on hold and or not able to do anything, is nowhere near ending. And it's been revealed that the plan by all the studios is to literally let all the writers run out of money and start starving so they can bend to the will of the big corporation. So yeah, the big plan by Hollywood, the place that literally with one bombing blockbuster that barely makes any profit. Like we are talking about a blockbuster that maybe makes 10 million in profit, which isn't that much. Could literally pay to sustain all of these writers exactly what they're asking for, but they don't want to. So, per Deadline's report, the new idea is to literally, and I quote, let it bleed out. So, what this pretty long report goes into is essentially that we are seeing that everybody in Hollywood, that's the people running these studios and such, have all kind of unanimously agreed that instead of paying writers anything extra, trying to work out new contracts with extra royalties or anything like that so they can get paid for their stuff on streaming and more or less make money like they used to, 20 years ago. Let's say if you wrote a script and the episode aired and it's still airing today, you can get money from it, residuals. If it's on streaming, you barely get anything. Literally, sometimes you will get pennies for a year of your episode being streamed, sometimes millions of times. So they're essentially wanting to keep that going, and they want these writers to literally all go broke, and they're willing to sacrifice all upcoming blockbusters and all projects because they just don't want to pay them more. It's honestly quite despicable. It's just disappointing. Like, you wouldn't have almost any of these projects if it wasn't for the writers. Right? Like, we understand that, right? The directors do a job, yes. The studio does a job, yes. But the story was written by the writer. And then the director came in and is also a part writer who helps fix up the final draft. So I don't understand what their mentality here is, because they could literally just agree easily to pay them, and it would literally be the same amount of money that they were making years ago before streaming. That's all they're asking for. But I guess the studios would rather literally use over, and I'm not exaggerating, 500 times what it would cost to pay them what they want than actually just pay them that small sum of money to make everybody happy and pick up right where you left off. I can't even fathom this, but this is corporate greed at its finest, so here you go.